I do know I don't need that. I might turn the recording off and resume once I've mined out the whole map. So as you'll see, I've mined everything out. The game dropped down to about 2 FPS's, but hopefully now it'll sort itself out. Clearly it's calculating something, isn't it? Well, that's fine, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell everything except for the torture chamber, because I think that would break the game, and then I'm going to start all over again. Okay, so have I now cleared everything out?
A succubus has entered your dungeon.
Feels like it.
A warden has been corrupted in your torture chamber. A fire breather has been corrupted in your torture chamber. Your vaults cannot store any more gold.
Okay, 17 by 17 is the biggest room it likes. Obviously this is not working, is it? Whatever's going on here. Come on game, let me untag it.
You know what my name means? No? Of course not. You're a nitwit.
I can feel their beating hearts. Thousands, millions, all for me, all ready to follow my every command.
We'll still need a beast then. Oh no, these things actually probably are attacking my dungeon heart, so let's kill them.
You have insufficient mana to cast that spell.
Oh, are they immortal?
You've run out of micro piglets.
That'll make things pretty fucking hard if they're immortal.
Your dungeon is under attack. You have insufficient mana to cast that spell. You have insufficient mana to cast that spell. You are out of mana. Insufficient mana. Not enough mana. You have insufficient mana to cast that spell. Not enough mana. You are out of mana. Insufficient mana. Not enough mana. Ah, they've mastered the ancient trick of building a drawbridge. Smash its winches and open the route for your minions.
Oh,
a
come on, game, give me a break.
Corrupted in your torture chamber. Your dungeon core is under attack. Not enough mana.
The game seems to completely gone mad. Again. Maybe it's the lightning that's making it break.
Insufficient mana. Not enough mana. You have insufficient mana to cast that spell.
Right. I think this might be the end of our LP.
Insufficient mana
again.
to cast that spell. Insufficient mana. Not enough mana.
Fuck that. Dungeon cores are tough. And bro. It's hard work at 2 frames a second.
Your minions have entered battle.
I reckon it's probably less than that. I reckon this is a frame every several seconds. What I'll do is I'll build my new dungeon.
There are creatures assaulting your dungeon core.
And then I'll quit the game. Right, we're back. I'm missing a lot of rooms. This might break the game again.
A Chanda has entered your dungeon.
Whole army's coming. That's going to completely screw up my whole frame rate.
Your dungeon is under attack.
Yeah, the pathfinding is definitely easier.
I can feel their beating hearts. Thousands, millions, all for me, all ready to follow my every command.
Your beasts cannot reach a beast's den.
Well,
Your
that's
minions
true.
cannot reach a slaughter pen.
I don't take any responsibility for that. Torture chamber's probably big enough, isn't it?
A crackpot has entered your dungeon. A Skarg has entered your dungeon.
So I'm still missing a prison and the witch doctor thing, the spirit chamber.
Tear out the drawbridge winches, Underlord, and bring the damn thing down.
Still, the game seems to have sorted itself out now.
A ghoul has risen in your crypt. A juggernaut has been corrupted in your torture chamber.
Let's keep this out of the way.
A ghoul has risen in your crypt. Payday has come again. A matriarch has been corrupted in your torture chamber. You've identified an artifact of workers.
I think that now we've sorted out
Entered your dungeon.
the
Another
tavern
has
and the
entered your
micro piglets. The game's getting rid of all its confused creature scripts and is getting back to normal, I hope. What were these? Artifacts. So, just the spirit doctors left then, I'm guessing. I could, yeah, that's... It seems like when you build a room, it has to be an odd number of squares. There's no point in having rooms with an even number of squares.
Your minions cannot reach a slaughter pen.
I guess this one here is bugged out. I wonder if I've got the recall spell.
You've discovered an artifact of incantation. Your dungeon is under attack. Not enough mana.
So there's now just the spirit chamber, and then I can save and quit again, and then we should be good to actually play the game, I think. Probably don't need all this many workers anymore. I'm not really sure where they are or what they're doing.
A ghoul has risen in your crypt.
Yeah, the tavern. Maybe they're sorting stuff out with the tavern.
A ghoul has risen in your crypt. A ghoul has risen in your crypt.
Right, there's one about gold, isn't there? Because I need some gold right now.
A cultist has entered your dungeon.
Right, now then. I don't know how we're supposed to claim any of this land because there's the unclaimable land in the way everywhere. So I've got all these things to do.
A juggernaut has been corrupted in your torture chamber.
Haven't we already dealt with you?
Avarice ready? Avarice activated. One of your beasts cannot reach its beast's den.
Yeah, that's because it's got itself confused. Right. Let's go for one of our targets then. Maybe I should defend my dungeon heart as well.
I will be as a new star. My radiance will herald the dawn of a new age.
Right, let's get in here.
Bombard complete.
And I've got plenty of units. I'm sure I've got more than enough units to win the level. Wait, is this purple thing the magical barrier?
Bombard complete. Your minions are fighting the enemy. Defense constructed.
Oh, I should use my levels, shouldn't I?
Your units have been blessed with experience.
A minion has entered your dungeon.
Bombard complete. Good. Now they have no means of replacing their defenses. Push on!
Yes. Destroy the old, the weak, the ancient stones of this empire. A new palace will be built atop your shattered bodies and cracked souls.
Your minions are being attacked. Bombard complete.
Okay, so this must be the magical barrier then. It must be, mustn't it?
Kino's ready. Kino's activated. Down it goes. You've got 30 seconds before it returns. Be swift. The barrier has recharged, Underlord.
Oh, that's frustrating.
There are creatures assaulting your dungeon core.
Ah, fuck.
Insufficient mana. Not enough mana. You have insufficient mana to cast that spell. Insufficient mana. Underlord, your dungeon core is being attacked.
Done it now!
You have insufficient mana to cast that spell. Not enough mana. Your dungeon core is under attack. Your minions are in combat.
You are out of mana.
Not enough mana.
Insufficient mana.
You shall burn!
You are out of mana. Your dungeon core is under attack. A Baku has entered your dungeon.
Insufficient mana.
Not enough mana.
Insufficient mana. You are out of mana.
Not enough mana. You have insufficient mana to cast that spell. Your dungeon core is under attack. You have insufficient mana to cast that spell. Not enough mana.
Insufficient mana.
You are out of mana. There are creatures
I hate the way these
assaulting
level
your
10s
dungeon
are just
core.
immortal for loads and loads of
Succubus
shots.
has
I don't really
entered your
understand it either.
Insufficient mana.
All of Kairos will bow down before me. There shall be no gods before or beside me.
Let's open you up!
Underlord, your dungeon core is being attacked. It is payday.
Right, what are my beasts actually doing
Not
inside that
enough
barrier?
Insufficient mana.
Right, that seems to just be broken, doesn't it? Right, have you things got your way here yet? Can you get your way there? No, I think the AI is just completely fucked up, hasn't it?
Your dungeon core is under attack. Your minions are upset because they cannot find a tavern. Your minions fight the enemy. Not enough mana. Not enough mana. You are out of mana. Not enough mana.
You have insufficient mana to cast that spell.
One of your
Wonder if
creatures
I can
thinks he's a stoat. No,
make a beeline
I have
for
no
the
idea
Emperor
what
yet.
that is either. Your minions are being attacked. Your minions cannot reach a slaughter pan. Some of your minions are unable to reach their lairs.
Well, that's not really relevant, because that's not where I've asked them to go. I mean, they can surely certainly get here. Well, it may take a while at 3 frames a second. Let's go look at something else. What's all my workers doing? Manning the tavern, is it? What's that? Don't know, just a weird glitch. I can see some movement over there, but I don't really know what's going
Your
on.
minions are upset because they cannot find a tavern. Your minions are fighting the enemy.
Have all these things just
Your
glitched out?
minions cannot reach a slaughter pan. Your units are rebelling. Some of your minions cannot reach their lair.
Oh, bring down the drawbridge isn't even a fucking option. It's a definite.
Your units are rebelling. Your minions have entered battle. Your minions cannot reach a slaughter pan. Some of your minions are unable to reach their lairs. Your minions are angry because they cannot get to a tavern.
The universe shall fear my name, Lucius, the Emperor God.
Your units are rebelling.
How did all these things get there when these didn't?
Your minions have engaged the enemy. Your minions cannot reach a slaughter pen.
I wonder if it's this that bogs down the frame rate when it's trying to do
Your
pathfinding for them
units
to
are
get there
rebelling.
to a slaughter pen. Well, Mr. Level Designer, you've put an invisible barrier up, so none of them can get to a slaughter pen. Once I've destroyed this barrier, I will stop the recording. I'll make myself some food. I'll leave the game to run for itself for 20 minutes because I don't think there's any danger of me dying. And hopefully the frame
Your
rate will go back
units
to
are
normal.
rebelling.
If this wasn't an LP, there's no way I would play this game. It's just really badly made.
Your units are rebelling.
There's,
Your minions
by having
have entered
1,000
battle.
units, it hasn't added anything over what Dungeon Keeper 2 had. It's just slower. If anything, combat is less tactical. If anything, preparation is less tactical because you can't
Your
care about your
minions are
creatures
unable
because
to
there's
get
just
to
so
a
many
tavern.
of them.
Some of your minions cannot reach their lair. A necromancer has entered your dungeon.
Same with these ginormous levels. I'm not really sure what they're adding. You know, adding to the experience. Fine, it's longer, but I'm not really sure it's better in any way.
Your units are rebelling.
Yeah, but why?
Your minions are under attack.
Look, why is this guy unhappy? Why doesn't he just go to the fucking
Your
tavern?
units are rebelling.
Maybe once this gateway is destroyed, then pathfinding and stuff will go back to normal.
Your minions cannot reach a slaughter pen. Some of your minions cannot reach their lair. One of your beasts cannot reach its beast's den. Your units are rebelling.
Right, are both the arcane barriers down yet? No, still not.
Your minions are being attacked. Your units are rebelling. Your minions are unable to get to a tavern. Excellent work. Their barrier won't be regenerating again.
Oh, you fucking cursor, you fucking shit! Who drew this cursor?
Your dungeon is under attack.
Have you ever used a computer before? Do you know how cursor's
Your
even meant to
minions
fucking
cannot
work?
reach a slaughter pen.
Well, the magical barrier should be down now. Right. I'm going to let the game run to itself. I'll be back in 10 minutes. Hi everybody. Welcome back. So, the main change I've made is I've made a long wall along here, and I've made a little tunnel through here with bombards and blade lotuses, so hopefully any wandering enemies will get defeated on their own. So in order to get on with the challenge at hand, let's aim for the portals.
Your minions are under attack.
Now I'm assuming that this is optional gateways, and I assume there's a winch somewhere here and somewhere here. Ah, that would be a bad time for these guys to turn up then.
You have insufficient mana to cast that spell. Not enough mana. Insufficient mana. Insufficient mana. Insufficient mana. You have insufficient mana to cast that spell. You have insufficient mana to cast that spell. Insufficient mana. Insufficient mana. Insufficient mana. You have insufficient mana to cast that spell. Insufficient mana. Your minions are under attack. Not enough mana.
Oh, these level 10s are so tough.
Mana to cast that spell.
Okay, well the gauntlet seems to work. But my creatures got to these gateways. No.
Oh dear. I think I had a bit too much to drink last night.
They will spill out into the surface.
Well done! Now move on to the other set of gateways. Good start. Now move quickly and destroy the rest. Good. Only 2 gateways remain intact. It's payday. Fine work, Underlord. Their reinforcements are helplessly trapped on the surface. Well done. Now move on to the other set of gateways. Fine work, Underlord. Their reinforcements are helplessly trapped on the surface.
Oh, was that not enough gateways? Oh, yeah, that was enough gateways. That looks like a winch. No, it doesn't. Yeah, I think that's the winch. My gateways mission hasn't disappeared, so I am missing some gateways somewhere.
The Emperor God.
Your minions have entered battle. Well done. Only 1 winch left asunder.
Well, looking at the pattern of this room, I'd say this is where one of the gateways is. How did you get down here?
Insufficient mana. Insufficient mana.
I'm guessing you smashed a hole in my wall somewhere.
Not enough mana. Insufficient mana.
I can't see a hole. No, must have just glitched out. Must have glitched through the door like we do sometimes.
Your minions are under attack.
And I'm 99% sure that you need the succubuses in this game to convert people.
Fine work, Underlord. Their reinforcements are helplessly trapped on the surface.
Right, it's hard to know if I've destroyed these 2 or not because they're not being
Their
drawn.
reinforcements are helplessly trapped on the surface. Fine work, Underlord. Their reinforcements are helplessly trapped on the surface.
Insignificant. As their god, I need only their fealty, their prayers. I'll see to your destruction by my own hand.
Fine work, Underlord. Their reinforcements are helplessly trapped on the surface. You did buy this game, didn't you?
No comment on that one there.
Fine work, Underlord. The bridge is down. Get your minions inside and tear the defenders limb from limb.
Come on in. I've been waiting for you.
Your minions are angry because they cannot get to a tavern. An augur has entered your dungeon.
I don't know how long this works for. If it works as long as it did on the barrier, not very long. Wait till I'm actually in combat with the Emperor and then we'll cast it.
There stands the boy, Emperor Lucius. It's your time to shine, Underlord. Tear him asunder and bring the Empire crashing down.
Is that all you've got, Underlord? You are but a puppet, a weak being, easily pulled to and fro by your strings. Nothing more than a plaything for those of us who can see the truth. The light that I now embody.
Even the Aum cannot save this entitled wealth.
Release me. Free me. I am the truth.
What the hell is going on?
Release me. Free me. I am the truth.
He is battered, Underlord. His splintered bones herald the moment of our total victory.
Yes, rend the flesh from my bones. Free me from these weak trappings and bear witness to my true power.
The wretch is wounded! Crush him, Underlord! Rip him to shreds!
This is really surreal. I wonder if it's broken.
Underlord, he has used the Aum to transport himself to your home realm. Quickly! You must return to your realm and stop whatever madness he has planned. Your minions have entered battle.
You sniveling rat! Gaze upon the power at my command! Your presence has sown chaos throughout my realm, and now your own world will fall subject to my will. I will squash you, rend you, tear you, and burn you until not even a shadow of your former self can be seen across the ether. Come, snivel, beg for mercy. I want to hear you scream.
I'm terribly sorry it had to end this way, Underlord. But you've played your part. The realm is wide open. The Empire thrown into disarray and, well, You've already met my newborn. I will turn his madness outward unto his own beloved land, and seed a chaos that will span continents, spreading for centuries. Well done, Underlord. Now reap your reward.
Welcome back, Overseer.
What? That was it? Was that really the end of the game? Have I missed something? I'm guessing I've missed something. Because it looked like there was a mission there. There were some mission objectives in the top right of the screen. Well, thank you for watching. I might be back in the next episode.